All right, so to use Thinkorswim, you do have to set up a Charles Schwab account. They basically make you have two platforms. You have Charles Schwab, and then they have an actual app called Thinkorswim. So you're going to need to set up a Charles Schwab account first. And then when you set that account up, through the Charles Schwab account in your settings is how you create a options trading account. When you create the options trading account, you set up a level 2 options trading account. That's the way that we trade options, right? And then when you get that set up, it'll automatically connect to Thinkorswim because you'll have to log into your account through here. Now, when you get in here, what happens is on the bottom left, you'll see it says overview. This is the home page, right? There's a setting thing up here at the top. You can edit it and move stuff around on how you want your home screen to look, like where you want things placed at, right? But on here, you have the markets up at the top. These are the stock indexes, like the Dow Jones, right? Like that. You got the Dow Jones, the S&P 500, the Russell 2000, the NASDAQ 100. All of these indexes consist of multiple individual stocks. Okay. Then right here, where it says my position movers, this is where you're going to be able to see the specific trades you're in and how much money you're making so far, or how much it has moved for the day, for the week, right? It's how you track your positions that you're currently in when it comes to trading. This is also the place you come to, or one of the places you can come to when it's time for you to close out your trade to secure your profits. Account balance below, you'll see the net liquidity. Net liquidity shows you how much is in your account total if I was to close this trade right now. And if I did close the trade, or if I never got into a trade, net liquidity shows you how much your account has. That's what liquidity means. When you're in a trade, right below that, there's something that says option buying power. So I'm already in a trade right now. I only have $108 left from my original account balance to put into a different contract or a different stock, or to put into the same stock if I want to invest any more further than what I have to. Otherwise, I have to just wait until I secure this trade and close it in order for that right there to go back up.
Okay.
Right? If I was to close it, then the 691.07, that's what that would show. Right here where it says orders, it shows you every single day, every time you hop into a trade, how many of the trades that you placed are either working, meaning that you're waiting for them to get filled, how many of them were already filled once you placed the trade, and then how many of those might have been canceled. That's how you keep track of your trades that you tried to place, or the ones that you did place. Below that, you have your watch list section right here, right? So I set mine up in a certain type of way where I only have the few stocks that I am looking at for the entire week. I don't like to have all of them on my screen at once because I have a lot that I look at, but I look at the ones that have the most high probability setups that I think is going to happen, right? So you'll see your watch list on here. And then below that, you have a calendar to see upcoming news events for different stocks, right? Whether it be earning reports, important events, or whatever the case may be, right? Same thing down here with the portfolio digest. It talks about more individual stocks, like specifically right here in the portfolio digest, whatever stocks you're holding when you're trading, it will show news events for that specific stock. So since I'm in FedEx right now, all you see is FedEx stuff right here, right? So that's the same for whatever you trading. At the bottom of your screen, you have something called watch list. This is where you can build your personal watch list, right? So that way you have easy access to whatever stocks you're trying to get into when you're trading. So for example, if I wanted to edit my watch list, I'm gonna press the pencil at the top right here, like this. And then you have a search bar to look up whatever the stocks may be, right? If you want to look at the stock individually, right, you press on the stock like this. It'll show you a chart. You can look at the chart of it on your phone, which I don't recommend. I recommend using TradingView. You can look at the news if you want to go that far. You go to the options chain right here, which I'll get to that in a minute. Level 2, this is some more advanced stuff for more advanced traders. And then a profile for the stock. All right, that's for more advanced stuff. So then after you look through your watch list, if you press the bottom in the middle, it has a section that says trade. If you want to hop into a trade quickly, you just press the trade button, and then you search whatever stock you want. Whatever stock you pull up, if you're trying to trade options, you can either press the stock name itself, or you can look at the far right where it says option chain. It'll take you straight to the option section. This is where you find your trades at. Positions at the bottom will show you your current trading positions. It'll show you how much money you're making, how much money you might have lost, the percentage of the trades you're in right now, right? It'll show you quite a few different things. And then, of course, at the bottom right, you have something that's called more. There's a bunch of tabs down here that you can look through. But like I said, I was going to explain how to use or what the options chain is. The way that you're going to enter into a trade, you'll press on the stock. You'll go to the section up here where it says options right here. And then your strike prices are in the middle. If you're trying to go for a call, it's on the left. If you're trying to go for a put, it's on the right.
What is a strike price and what is a put? What is a call?
A strike price is going to be the price that you start to make money at once the price passes that price.
Okay.
So in layman's terms, if I got a strike price like I did right here on FedEx, my strike price is $267.50. That means that since I got in this trade and I thought that it was going to go down, and I chose that strike price, I wouldn't start making any money or any real money yet until it passes that $267.50 price point going downwards.
Okay.
If I was to think that it was going to go upward and I chose that same strike price, then that means that as the price continues to increase and it goes past that number, that's when I start making some money.
Okay.
Call means that you're thinking the price is going to go upward. You're going to bet that it's going to go up. Put means you think that it's going to go down. All right. But overall, this is how you use the Thinkorswim mobile phone app. They also have a web version for your laptop. If you also have like desktops or a different type of computer system, you can also download the Thinkorswim platform on there as well. But this is how you use it.